Okay. That's my laptop. I got it here because I want to see if it's working. And looks like we're going well. Okay. So, this is the first live stream of 2020. And, yeah. I just wanna say, well, yeah, there were like 2 attempts before this one. Well, the reason for that is, well, I got a lot of anger. Let's just say that. Certain things, completely. Hang on. Oh, okay. I just had to check out something there. Chat's working, by the way, so go ahead. Anyway, okay, so the bushfires. I mean, I wanted to say a lot about that, but I get really angry. And I felt the pressure rising. I mean, I felt the pressure boiling up. Yep, and when I get angry, I don't keep full control over myself. So, all I can say is, I hope you're all safe and donate to wildlife and bushfire donations that are happening now. Because I've donated to one. So I hope you guys I hope you guys are. I mean, I know. Well, here we go. Okay, I have to stop. So, donate if you can. If you can, donate. Yeah, but I gotta try and keep myself controlled. Okay. Here's what I really want to say. I just want to thank the firefighters. I mean, you got a lot of things going on right now. And there's a lot of reasons, and I mean, I hope you guys are safe. Stay safe. I mean, do what you have to do. Just stay safe, okay? I wish you firefighters all the best. And I also want to say that I hope that there's animals that are being saved, because there's a lot of animals who lost their lives. Yeah. So please donate and do everything, and if you can donate, of course. To people who lost their homes, I hope you guys, I hope you're getting the help you need. I mean, yeah, I just hope there's, I hope you guys are okay. That's a bit too much to say, but I'm a bit lost for words at the moment. Yeah. All I can say is I hope you guys are doing well now. I hope you're getting the help you need. Okay. Just one thing before we move on to the next topic. Okay. I have to make sure the sound's working because I'm doing this live feed from a streaming app on my phone, and I actually got the phone plugged into the PowerPoint charging because it was low percentage on the battery. And plus I'm used to doing this on my last phone, and that had some sound problems. So, right. Okay. What else? Plans for the future. Okay. So, well, let me just say, there's a lot that I've done in 2019 than 2018. Yeah. Well, I did more videos. That's true. Especially Sydney, even though I pretty much revisited a few places that I've been to the year before. I don't know. I just had a bit of troubles getting to new places. This year I've pretty much visited a new place. I did the Manly to Spit walk, and that resulted in a 28-minute long video, which is now the third longest video on this channel behind 2 train videos. One is actually 40 minutes longer. Well, 41, yeah. Well, I was kind of hoping to put up a video in a 30-minute range because why not? But not that time yet. It's probably going to be a train video though. I got 2 videos that are somewhere in the mid 2K views. That's the XPT train videos. So, good to know they're still going. Glad to know that people are watching them. Awesome. And just later in 2019, I did something I never thought I would do. I had a friend on YouTube. That's Bald Eagle. Yeah, I knew that he wanted to. I think he told me a while ago he wanted to do something for YouTube, but we never talked about it much. Then that weekend we were in Sydney and he said, I wouldn't mind doing a video. So, well, we were actually planned on doing it as one, but after everything I filmed, it ended up being 2 videos. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting him back into more videos. He sounds interested, so why not? Just have to work out the times. So, oh yeah, I'm sitting on a chair if you haven't noticed. Yeah, so, what else? Yeah. Also, I'm planning on another long trip. I don't completely know when yet. Probably middle 2019, just see how I go, of course. We'll just have to wait and see. Although I want to go back to Melbourne, of course. I've been there like 2 years ago, and that was the first time I ever went to Melbourne, to be honest. So, the only time I've ever been, and I want to go back. Yeah. Well, there and Canberra. Brisbane? Well, yeah, actually, that's what I wanted to talk about, actually. Because, you see, I'm actually planning this really long series of videos. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to be, but I'm planning on this series of videos. Well, not a series. I'm actually planning a holiday trip. But this one's going to be longer than any other trip I've done. Like, I've mainly done three trips. This idea I'm thinking of maybe a lot longer than that. Like, one thing I've wanted to do is go to Cairns, North Queensland. Yeah. Yeah, I've always wanted to go there, you know. So, it did kind of give me an idea. Like, it's not just, because the furthest I've ever been, north, the furthest I ever gotten is Noosa. And I was there for a day. You know, I was a part of, it happened when I was younger. I was on a bus tour. This is one of the very few last holiday trips I ever took with my parents. And we took a bus tour to Noosa. Looked like a great place. Looked like a great place. So, yeah. I'm actually, well, I want to go further than that. I mean, then I thought of something else. There's a lot more places in North Queensland to Brisbane, like Townsville, Bundaberg, Airlie Beach, Airlie Beach. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. I have a bit of trouble saying words sometimes. Airelie. I think that's how you spell it. Yeah. I have a bit of trouble saying words because it gets better. It gets fine when I get used to them. So I gotta work on that. Yeah, there's a few places in Queensland I want to visit. So I thought maybe do go one place and travel to the other. I mean, well, I was thinking about getting to Brisbane, then work my way to Cairns, but then I thought Brisbane's sort of a way for me to get home. It's the easy way of how I know how to get home. So I thought maybe instead I go to Cairns, then work my way down Queensland and stop at Brisbane before finding my way back to Sydney. Because yeah. So it kind of felt like a good idea for me. So we can't do it this year, like I said. I don't know if Melbourne is going to happen in middle of the year. Maybe I might go later. But perhaps middle of 2021. I mean, because I always hear the best time to go to Queensland is winter time, because they don't really have, well, it's not really winter very much there. I mean, the nights do get cold, but the days are warm. So, and I've never really been to Queensland in winter before. I mean, I've been during the summertime, so go winter and see what it's like. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Well, I'm even thought of maybe perhaps, well, I'm even starting to get ideas of travelling from Sydney to Brisbane with stops. I mean, I'm getting this idea from my dad. Because a year or two after I finished high school, me and him started doing road trips. I mean, I travelled with him like 4 times. There was one trip down south, one trip up north. Well, I remember the north part. I mean, we had a bit of troubles there. His car had troubles, and we were like dealing with the storm of the century at the time. I mean, that was April 2015 when some hurricane thing happened. I don't know. I mean, the weather was just bad. Alright, well, I'm getting a bit distracted. 2 of the times we went west. We went inland, New South Wales. And I'm more of a guy who hangs around society, but actually that came out wrong. I apologize. I meant cities. I'm mainly a guy who hangs around cities, but I loved it. I loved it out west. Because it feels a lot like you're in a normal place. I mean, it's no different out there. It's just, all the towns just pretty much are the same, you know. They're just towns. I mean, well, we went out west to find a town called Young, because my dad had ancestors who had a job, a place of work there, like early 20th century. And we found it. We even had to go to another town. I mean, it was for the second part of it, I mean, it was really hard to find, of course. I mean, we sort of found the street. I forget the name of the town, of course, but I definitely know that we found the street for it. A lot's changed, as I'll say. Yeah, anyway, the town Young, great town, great place. So I'm feeling a heat for some reason. Thought there was something on my nose. No, I'm good. It's all good. Okay, what also, we also visited other places like Young, well, I always said Young, Wagga, yeah. What else did I visit? Oh, Bathurst? Yeah. We kind of went around, and the second time we went the opposite way. Which was pretty good. I mean, we actually did stop at the Blue Mountains. Like, the first time we went out Sydney, the last stop we made was around the Blue Mountains, a place called Lithgow. Yeah, and the day after that, well, we didn't completely go home at first. We stuck around. We actually visited the Three Sisters, which is one of the which I believe is one of the big attractions of the Blue Mountains around Katoomba. And we did drive through Katoomba before we went home. The Blue Mountains, they're they're beautiful. I mean, it was a wonderful place. I mean, I'm also aware that it was affected by the bushfires as well. And, well, the truth is, this is why I'm also talking about my plans for the year, because I actually want to go to the Blue Mountains, do a video there, visit the place that me and my dad visited years ago, because it would be awesome to visit. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Dad. If you're watching, of course. Yeah, I send videos to Mom and Dad. Because they asked for some videos just to see how I'm going. Well, they mainly asked for my holiday videos. Just to see what I've done, you know? Yeah. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. So, later in the year, I'll probably go visit the Blue Mountains. I tried to go 2019, like I said, but there was just so many things happening. Then the bushfire started, so yeah, it's push it back. I might do it after the bushfire season's over, because we all know the bushfire season is going to end. And that's something we're hoping for. Yeah. Oh, I'm also thinking about visiting, just take a sec. Okay. I'm also thinking about visiting the Newcastle area. Because, I mean, I have family around Newcastle. I mean, I got family all along the Central Coast. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think you're going to see them in the video, because I don't know whether they want to be on video, but, well, who knows? But I went to Newcastle 2010, so haven't been there since, so 10 years later, I might go back. Who knows? Okay. Yeah. Also, other plans. That's pretty much all the plans I have. Really. I mean, I got a lot of other things happening, but, leave that for another time. I've actually considered, starting a series of these live streams. I've actually planned on doing one starting, well, actually, I jumped ahead. I actually considered, doing a series of live streams, because YouTube says you can't live stream with them. But a lot of people because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I'm somewhere around 100. Yeah. We might do a 100 subscriber video. Live stream, maybe. I'm even getting close to my 100th video. 100 video. 100 TH. Yeah. I even thought about doing video suggestions, like, what would you guys want me to do? Yeah. Well, I might put that in a video, not a live stream, you know, just see how it goes. And I was gonna say I have a seat now, but that's not special. I mean, better though. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing a series of live streams. I mean, I can't get a vlog done every week like I've been doing all year, and now plans are just, things outside of YouTube are just piling in, so we just gotta, so maybe this series of live streams could help out. I mean, I thought about doing a series of live streams. I even thought about doing a live stream set on a topic. So I've seen people do that. I mean, I wasn't not into every single topic. I'll just say just one topic I find. So there you go. If I do manage to get a vlog done, I'll probably have it out once every 2 videos a week. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright. That's all. Thank you so much for watching. Message to the firefighters. I wish you guys well. I hope you're okay. Pray for Australia. Donate to any fundraiser you can find. I mean, Celeste Barber is doing one, so if you see it, and if you can, donate. Okay. That's all. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Good to be back to live streaming, I mean.